Job starting your morning at what's called the Field Studios, and it's designed specifically for film and television production. Our Jackie Kostek live there now. Jackie, this seems like a really expansive property. Who's this for?
Audrina, good morning to you. It absolutely is expansive. So take a look. This is the largest purpose-built soundstage in all of the Midwest. And purpose-built means something. I'm going to get to Rosemary Pradanovich this morning, who's the general manager of the Field Studios. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so when we talk about purpose-built, what exactly does that mean?
Yes. So this is the largest purpose-built soundstage in the entire Midwest, built from the ground up for productions.
Got it.
Built for NC30 sound rating, so we can have live studio audience, we can have competition shows, talk shows, and built for film and television production.
Wow. And when you talk about sort of being able to split up this space, this can be sort of reformatted, or there's walls that can literally come down to split up the space too if you don't need a soundstage this big.
Yes, so we have a 36,000 square foot stage that we're standing in now, but it can be separated with this very large operable wall into two 18,000 square foot stages.
Got it.
So here on our South Campus, we have two 18,000s and one 12,000 square foot stage.
This may be a little bit in the weeds, but let's talk a little bit about the sound system, because in this sound stage, I mean, it is almost perfectly silent. What makes it so special?
A lot of work went into this to have perfectly, sound rating. So we have an NC30 sound rating, which means we have silent HVAC, large duct systems to allow the airflow to not make any noise. So it's an ideal space for all television and film production.
Got it. There's a lot of film and TV productions that are happening here in Chicago right now, being filmed here in Chicago. Where does Chicago sort of currently rank, or how is it positioned in terms of productions overall?
Illinois and Chicago are positioned in a really great capacity right now for film and television production. We have the Illinois Film Tax Credit that has just been expanded through 2039. So it's a 40% tax credit. So 35% on all Illinois spend, 5% uplift for a green sustainability uplift. So Illinois is the leading state tax credit that has that. We're the only one in the country right now with green efforts to make productions more sustainable.
Got it. And Audrina, I did ask Rosemary just before we got on air about where the actors and actresses go when they're filming here. And there are trailers that can sometimes be set up right outside of the soundstage, and there's other offices and spaces outside of the main stage as well. But again, this is the largest purpose-built soundstage in all of the Midwest. It can be divided up into smaller stages as well, but 9 sound stages in the Field, which is here in Avondale. Come check it out. It's also a really impressive historic building as well. So Audrina, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much, and we'll be right back. Starting your morning at the Field Studios.
It is Chicago's first first purpose-built media campus. I don't know where that came from. Designed specifically for film and television production. Our Jackie Kostek is live there right now. Hey, Jackie, so who exactly is this for? Do you have to sign up? Tell us more.
Oh, well, I will tell you more, but I feel like that's a question I ask myself every day. Where does that come from? Where do the words I say come from? This is the Fields. It's 23 acres, not 23 acres. That would be a big show. I'm here with Rosemary Pradanovich this morning, who is the general manager of the Fields. Just opened up in 2024, but this building is actually historic. It originally opened back for the Olson Rug Company in 1928. That's a little bit of history for you. Rosemary, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so they just asked what this is for, and this is really for TV and film production, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the space?
Absolutely. So the Fields is a creative media campus, the first purpose-built campus in Chicago. We're here for TV and film production, but also all of our creatives, podcasts, independent films, commercials. So our campus is across 4 Chicago city blocks, about 23 acres, like you said, and we're home to podcasts, and we want to keep creative here, making it here, filming it here, and using the Illinois Film Tax Credit to help production infrastructure.
Awesome. Let's go back in time a little bit. We mentioned that this used to be home to the Olson Rug Company back in 1928 when it first opened. But the Fields, the name The Fields, is more because of Marshall Fields.
Correct.
They had a warehouse here, right, back in the day? Okay.
So there used to be the Marshall Fields warehouse, and some Chicagoans may know it for their wonderful sales. Our team has acquired this in 2018 and began a redevelopment process to have an adaptive reuse of the space. So creating a mixed-use campus with commercial, office, the real estate here, and then our stage and film campus as well. So we have bringing it to the Logan Square, Avondale, and Hermosa neighborhoods, and trying to highlight Chicago and the city.
Awesome. Rosemary, thank you so much for your time. Indie films have been filmed here so far. Dark Matter Season 2 just wrapped up filming here as well. We'll tell you more about the shows and the movies that are being produced here a little bit later on. Back to you.
Jackie, thanks. And we are jump-starting your morning at the Fields Studios, designed specifically for film and television production. Our Jackie Kostek has been live there all morning long, and she still is. Hey, Jackie.
Dana, good morning to you. Well, we've moved on to the North Campus, and we're going to show you Stage 9, which is basically a 6,000 square foot sound stage, again, here on the North Campus in just a moment. But I did want to show you some of the leftover set pieces that were left behind by the shows Power and Dark Matter, which both filmed here at the Fields. So I'm here with Rosemary Pradanovich this morning, who's the general manager of the Fields. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're heading into Stage 9. I'm going to show this space off. What is this space primarily used for?
So this Stage 9 suite is used for our commercial productions and then also our community stage.
Okay.
So housing independent films, photo shoots, commercials, national campaigns for United, Culligan Water, Lowe's we've had across the campus, and then independent films and our studio partners with Columbia College Chicago.
Awesome.
So some of their student thesis films here.
How special is it for you guys to, I mean, you're only 2 years old, you opened in 2024, but how special is it to be able to kind of have those community partners and allow, you know, some younger aspiring filmmakers come in here and actually use the space?
It's very important. I think it helps build the infrastructure of Chicago. Not only do we have the sound stages, the facilities, the production offices and support spaces, but then we have the workforce and the young creatives to keep their projects here and to build them here. And a lot of commercial productions here in Chicago, as we all know, with a great advertising history. And this stage really is a great facility for them to make all of their products.
Yeah, 9 sound stages in total. We showed off the main stage last hour. This is one of the smaller sound stages. But tell me a little bit about how all of these spaces sort of factor into making Chicago a really special place to film TV and movies.
Absolutely. Chicago is a leading city in culture and creatives, and it's a world-class city across the board. We have a world-class campus for companies and productions to bring their films and television, commercial productions to. And we really want to set Chicago on a map and maintain the history of filmmaking here in the city. Hollywood started here and then moved west, so we want to bring all that Hollywood back to Chicago, and this is their home away from Hollywood.
Absolutely. Okay, when you're talking about a show like Dark Matter, which filmed on the main stage, which again we showed off last hour, how long are they typically like setting up shop?
We are open to productions from 1-day commercial shoots, photo shoots, to 9 months and multiple year seasons. So we've had everything across the board film on our campus, which we're very excited about. And they've taken all the spaces just from location filming, so utilizing one office or a warehouse, all of our backlot opportunities, and then, you know, our sound stages, campuses like this, and our production support spaces.
Rosemary, thank you so much for your time this morning. And Dana, I will mention too that we did a jump start at the Balloon Museum, which actually uses one of the buildings on the North Campus of the Fields about 6 or so months ago. So definitely multi-purpose spaces for sure. Dana, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thanks so much, and I remember that jump start.
Welcome back. Today's Jumpstart takes us to a place where movies and TVs are produced. The shows are produced right here in Chicago.
Maybe they produce TVs too. I don't know. The Field Studios is designed specifically for film and television production. Jackie Kostek joining us live now from the studio space, which is on Chicago's northwest side. Jackie, we're assuming they actually don't produce TVs.
The actual TV.
There. Yeah, that's probably not the case.
Right, it's the content, it's the TV shows, it's the movies. There are so many things that really happen here. This is really a media campus. It's 23 acres in the Avondale neighborhood. And when you look down at the floor, we're now in one of the production offices. And this is sort of a nod to the past, the history of this building that was built in 1928. I'm here with Rosemary Pradanovich this morning, who's the general manager of the Fields. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so looking down, it's a nod to the past. And the the fact that this building was formerly owned by Marshall Field,
yes,
right?
this used to be the Marshall Field's warehouse. And so our team has taken it and repurposed it to create a full media campus here in the Avondale, Hermosa, and Logan Square neighborhoods.
What did it take to sort of transform this building into what it is being used for now?
A lot of hard work and effort.
Yes.
And now we're excited to show it off and to house large filming, television productions, commercial productions, and giving a world-class facility and infrastructure to a world-class city.
Awesome.
To have creative here, being made here, and taking advantage of the Illinois Film Tax Credit.
Absolutely. We moved into the production offices. What are the kinds of things that would happen in these spaces?
This is the area that all of the behind the scenes takes place. The logistics, the operations, the coordination. So we have bullpen spaces, we have individual offices, all well lit with beautiful windows so that everyone has the opportunity to have a windowed office to make those filming long days possible. But we're excited to host these. People have used these as filming locations, still photo shoots, and then these are where the production office people sit. So all of the accountants and the assistant directors and production office staff producing creative writing office rooms. So the writers could create their content here and make it here.
What are some of the big TV shows and films that people may know that have been shot here? And I know you guys just opened 2 years ago, so you're still pretty new, but already some big productions.
We've had a lot of productions come through here. We've had pilots for the Peacock series Mr. Throwback. We've had season 2 of Dark Matter. As we've said, we've had commercial productions, independent student films, independent film productions, podcasts, everything across the board for our media campus, and they've utilized the space in every possible way, filmed in every area, every nook and cranny, and taken advantage of the tax credit and our facilities. And we really are a campus built for producers by producers, so it's easy for us to speak their language and help them through their production process.
Rosemary, thanks so much for your time this morning. This is the Fields Studios, and it really is a media campus, 23 acres, 9 sound stages, hundreds of thousands of square feet where TV shows and movies are made. Ladies, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much. We appreciate the report throughout the morning. Let's go to Chuck.